Yes, Second Life. Back in the realm here, I wanted to continue what I was doing yesterday. Thought I'd give it a little try here. And once again, this is Second Life in Sabuela in Second Life. This is my humble pad, which anybody who's seen a few of these will know very well by now. So, my last episode, I showed that there was a neighbor, and I went up there yesterday, or I went over there, and started exploring a bit. And then some serious lag happened, and I think it's because I flew over there and was inside of that environment, which is not something I can, what can I say? I mean, to explain a little bit for anybody, I sometimes wonder if anybody's actually interested in some of these smaller details. But in Second Life, you can imagine any kind of virtual type game. There are costs on the CPU. In Second Life, all these environments are created by the users themselves, and they can have a lot of things going on, like detectors, sensors, other kinds of scripts that use up the CPU. So yesterday, when I actually flew over to this place and put my avatar there, it was, it just drugged the frame rate down to like 5. Right now I'm at like 32, which is like 30 frames a second, which is fine. So where this place is I'm on the ground floor of my place. If I go out here, take a quick look. Okay, this is like out in front of my place. I could set up the draw distance a little bit so you can see some of the things a little better. There you go. That's not quite enough. Let's do more. This is heavy on the CPU. Oh, let's see. I didn't actually say okay. There we go. One of the things out here that's pretty cool is this lighthouse that's out in front of my house. And it's been there for a long time. So whoever put it there on this little piece of property is very happy to be there. Next door I have a cathedral. That's cool. We've kind of explored that before. So that's the neighborhood, and this is at ground level. Now I have a script right over here. You can see it's like a little hidden thing. It says sky. And what that does is above my property, and we can look over here. If you see up here, we have a mini map, and that blue area is the property that I own. And that is at this level, which is at, I don't know if it's 22 feet or 22 meters, 22 feet, let's say 22 feet. So this little script here embedded in the rug, if I click on that, it will fly my avatar, this dude with the Ohm symbol on the back. It'll fling that avatar up to whatever elevation I happen to set it at. And if you're curious about technical things, let's look at this. Let's see. I don't know if I can edit this. I think I can. Teleport to Tao Lodge platform. And if we go to content, we can see the script that's in that little object there. And if we look at this, we can see the script, and here it is, the vector teleport, which is this factor here, which is, basically it's an XY coordinate on the map, and it is, the third value is the elevation, which is 2,005 feet. So let's do that. I'll just click on that. Oops, maybe I need to back up. Oh, so I did it. I'm already up here. So that happened. This is my little workshop up here, which I've shown before, and that's my horse over there, Guinness. He hangs out up here. I just leave him. He roams around. He sleeps. Well, it comes over to me. Yeah, Guinness is a really cool creation. And he doesn't wander far. Fortunately, he doesn't wander off the edge of this platform, because if we pull the camera out a little bit and look at this platform, burp, you can see it's just out here in space, in three-dimensional space, and you can see some other things that are out here, because in Second Life you can build it at any level. I mean, you can go up. My place is at 2,000 feet. But, you know, if you want to get crazy, let's watch this. I'm just going to zoom. And I don't know if you can see the values here, but I'm at 3,000. And you can see things people have created out here. I don't know what the limit is. I don't know if it's, you know, right now I'm at 5,000 feet and 6,000. Nobody's up here. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, no, that's the moon. Yeah, so you can set up a platform at any elevation, you know, above your property. So what I'm going to do, because it's kind of hard to navigate back to that exact, well, I could actually. I'll show you a way to do that. Let's see if I do this. Nah, this is not a good way. Let's not do that. What I'm going to do is go back to my house, which is at 22 feet, and I'm going to go back up to my sky, which is here. And there's Guinness, and that's a miniature model of my house in Second Life, which is pretty cool. And the thing I'm standing on is a measurement tool when you're doing building in Second Life. You know, you can do things like, let me click here, I'll show you something here. Let's see here. Create. I can create objects. Let's say I create a, well, the basic thing, a sphere. There we go. Now I have a sphere, and let's say I wanted to make it larger. Or let's say I wanted to, let's make it, stretch it out, right? And let's say I wanted to stretch it up into a wall. Let's say I wanted to make it thinner, right? And let's say I wanted to make a duplicate of it, and a duplicate of it, and a duplicate of it. Yeah. So you have these objects, and you could work on things on this grid image. Yeah, so that's modeling in Second Life, which is a lot of fun. Let's get back to the goal here. Yesterday so I'm on my platform, and I looked up and I saw, wow, look at this neighbor over here, man. Never seen that before. So that's what I'm going to do. But yesterday what I did is I flew over there to look around, and it just killed my performance. So what I'm going to do now is just use the camera. Yes, we'll just use the camera to look around this place, because there are some interesting things, and I'd like to have those as part of this video, which I stream to Twitch and YouTube. YouTube retains it, Twitch drops it. I used to stream to Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook anymore. They didn't want my content, so I said, okay, that's fine. What's not fine? Oh, look at this rain. Okay, let me explain what I'm doing here. Go back to where I was. I'm on this platform that I created. Okay, if we pull the camera out and look under it, it's got this kind of rocky scene here. This is actually a cool script. It creates platforms in the sky. So I'm on this platform, and I'm looking up here to this creation up here. And I'm using the camera. I'm not going to fly up there. I'm just using the camera to look around this creation that's out here. Okay. And we see these gray boxes. Okay. And I'm saying, wow, what's all that? Now, yesterday, I think this one, if I swing the camera around, I can actually look inside the box, and that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so that's actually where I want to go. So let's do that. Now we're going to do the Explorer. So I'm going to pick a wall here and just swing the camera around. Okay, so I didn't actually fly over there, but I'm there with the camera. Let's see. Here we go. This is what I want to see. I want to see what's happening inside of this. Okay, sorry. Getting a little bit. Camera is. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's just take a look. And my frame rate is okay. It's still getting hit heavily. So I don't know what this guy has going on, but it's heavy. Okay, so we have some gnomes here. Wow, it's dropping to 13 frames per second, man. I don't know what this guy has going on here. It's crazy. There we go. We went back up to 30 almost. Yeah, the lucky cat. With the freedom flag, right? Right. Okay, what else we got in here? A bird cage. Okay, with a chimney. Very sophisticated looking bird cage. On the shelf, it looks like boxes of things. I don't know, this is kind of interesting. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. What else? We have something here. What does it say? Trips somatic. Okay. Now what we're doing here is just looking around, just grabbing the camera and just zooming in on stuff. Fresh food, fast delivery, junk food. Okay. Big Easter basket. Okay, thank you for shopping with junk food. Okay, that's cute. What is this? No idea. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, that looks like an old cigarette machine, but not sure. It doesn't look like cigarettes packs are in there. What's on top here? Oh, some kind of calendar. Oh, Monday, January 12th. So that is actually a working calendar. Very cool. Let's take a quick look at that thing. Let's see here. No, that's not what I want. I don't know if I can do it from this far away. Let's see. More, inspect. Okay, there we go. Backbone Farmhouse Backbone. Day slider, month slider, weekday slider. Who's the creator? This guy. He's been in Second Life for 15 years. Anyhow. Well, we can go more into this. We can see his profile. And then we can see, what is Pixar or classified? Yeah, he has some groups listed, so he's not really a big creator. But that's I've never seen a calendar quite like that. Not extremely imaginative, but interesting. What do we have here? This table here, these two chairs. Yes, yes. Mad P. 24. Little tray in there. I have no idea what that is. How about these books over here? What do we got here? Modern illustration. Funky patterns. Huh. Yeah, some nice bookends there. This chair is amazing, actually. Wow. Impressive. And I need to kind of regroup here for half a second. Do I know what to do here? I think so, yeah. do that. Yeah, so exploring this place is very, very cool. It's what I love about Second Life at this point. I think at one point I was very much into there was these places where people would gather and there would be a lot happening, and there'd be like up to 40 people, and it was amazing. That was like 19, 18 years ago. And yeah, I'm just adjusting where I have this little camera image. I wanted to cover something. Yeah, so I did that. Yeah, 20 years ago, used to hang out in Second Life for hours on end, just like sitting around a campfire or something with people. I've seen this cart before. He has that in another place. But he has some other things here. Wow, this incredible little elephant sculpture. God, that is so cool. Wow, this Buddha head. I like that a lot. And it's like a terrarium or something here. Again, all this stuff, and I repeat it often, is that all this stuff that you're seeing here is created by the users in Second Life. It's not created by the... Linden Lab is who created Second Life, and there are places in Second Life where they own the Sims and everything there. They create it. They're like usually public areas for new visitors, things like that. And but otherwise, it's all user-created content. And there's definitely nothing else on the internet, anything remotely similar to this. And I thought there might be someday, there might be something that happens like this. I think Meta, Zuckerberg, he tried to do something, but it's not easy, even if you have billions. Look at this, man. That is just amazing. And it's raining outside the window. And there's like New York or some futuristic city out there. Wow. And again, I'm not going to pull the camera out right now, but we're sitting in the middle of the sky somewhere where this guy has built all this on a sky platform. Incredible. Wow, some food here. Artichokes, man. I was reading about artichokes today. There's a super secret MK Ultra, kind of a really bad thing that was named artichoke. And I like artichokes. When I was young, in California, it was something that we would eat a lot of. I mean, they were available. It's like you pull the leaves out. It's like almost like a green, a pineapple-looking thing, and you pull the leaves off, and at the end of the leaf is like a little bit of, it's almost like a bit of avocado or something, and you put it in a dip. Delicious. Yeah, artichokes. And then the artichoke heart, yeah. I've never seen one in Taiwan. Yeah, some little treats there. A sink. What else do we have here? Yeah, the frame rate is holding up, even though I'm down to 7 now. I don't know what it is about this guy's place, but it's crazy. I wonder if that opens. No. Old stove. Nicely stained. And again, this is created by the users. You know, all these texture maps and stuff. You know, it's not easy to get this kind of look. Fresh Christmas trees. Okay. Wow. What else we got in here, man? God, there's so much. Okay, so here's the bird cage. And then he's got this very cool Japanese screen there I like a lot. A guitar. And that's a bird perch of some sort. Antique telephone. Look at that, an 8-ball ashtray. Can you believe that? That's the kind where I used to have one, but anyway, the deal here is you push down on that and this disc here will spin. So you drop your cigarette ashes into this on top, and then when it gets full, you just push down on this and this thing will spin or just drop down and the ashes will drop down into the receptacle. Wow, this I don't know what that is, a dog lamp, horse head, and some more treats. What else we got up here? Wow, some kind of tube gramophone or something. Yeah, something, man. It's something. An old chest here. Wow, great. What else we got here? Incredible. Be mine. Some chocolates. Giraffe lamp. Wow. Stiletto Caesars. And look at this mug. That's pretty cute. Something else down here. Wow. Godzilla or Gila monster or something. Joy. And a wood burning stove here with a red kettle on it. Incredible. Such an eclectic collection. Oh, that's very cool. A little, this guy doesn't look like he's doing so good. Upside down hamster there with a fan. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. When we see the dog here, I need to take a quick break from this. Nature calls, and so we answer. Well, I'm back. Since it's a live stream, I really can't cut things out. So it's live and it's what it is. So let's continue here in this exploration of this neighbor of mine. This dog here, is that not cute? Is that not just super cute? Yeah. Golden Retriever. Again, in Second Life, this was created by a user, and to create this, I'm going to, just based on my own experience with doing such things, is they would have had to first create the model, and they would have probably done that outside of Second Life with some 3D modeling tool, and then they would have had to create animations for it, which I don't have any idea. I know with humans, with dances, they can use data suits to create animations that can be imported into Second Life. I have a bunch of those actually. But how you do a dog or a horse, I have no idea. But there's a way to do it, and it's probably not, you know, rocket science, but it probably takes a lot of work. I mean, this dog it's cute, it's blinking. That's the thing I notice. The tail is wagging. The eye blinks are extremely realistic, very cool. Some beautiful, you know, kind of paisley patterns here. Here we have a Go board. Oh my goodness. I'd always like to learn how to play Go. I'm a chess player, but not a Go player. I would like that. Oh, incense. How lovely. I'm a big lover of incense. And a candle. Very, very cool. Very cozy little space here. Got some tea going there with the Go board. Got the wood-burning stove. You got the old Golden Retriever there. Yeah, what a nice, lovely little room. What else we have here? Okay. Got a drawing board here. An art board. Wow. Some kind of map of somewhere. Some imaginary place. It kind of looks like, you know, this could be Europe here. This could be India. This could be Australia. China up here. Yeah. Set of colored pencils, the secret store. Yeah. Some frames. Some other artworks hanging out there. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to see that this person who created all this is some sort of artist. Definitely an artist of Second Life. And here we go into an office-like space. Pretty cool. Some drawers. I love anal. Well, how about that? Yeah. With the upside-down heart. I don't know what that's about. I've never tried anal, but a lot of people are into it. Apparently. Yummy zoom lens. 200 millimeters. Okay, that's very... Oh, nice camera. Yummy, a yummy camera. A UFO with a, a UFO with a cow. I wonder if that works. It does work. I knew it would. I knew it would. Oh my God, that's the best thing I've seen in Second Life in a long time. Oh man, I want that thing. That's incredible. Oh my goodness, that is just too cool. Wow. A letter holder. A planner. What's got on the planner here? I think I might have just been disconnected and reconnected. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, the cat time. All right, it says it restored it. Hopefully the stream wasn't completely freaked out. So this, God, there's this more stuff, a piano. Oh, in the bedroom. Yeah, so this guy's got it going on. I'm gonna zoom the camera back out of here. And so all that stuff that we were looking at is inside of this white box. And there's another white box over here with even more stuff. And all of this stuff, actually you can see my place down there, that green spot. So this is my neighbor. He's got this thing going on, man. There's another black box inside of that. There's, who knows what's going on there. And there's just really hundreds of thousands of places like this in Second Life where you can take a look around. This is my little humble place, which is not very freaky at all. I work on these clocks. So I think that's enough for this little exploration. Always fun to do. And until the next one, so be it. Let's fade.